So, guys, here's another losing trade we have over here, and it actually really sucks. Alright, so let's just go to the weekly time frame, starting the bias building from here, and then I'll explain gradually to down to the long time frame how I took this trade and why I took this trade and what is the actual reason can be of the loss I've got today. Alright, so now this is the weekly time frame. As you can see, we have this very significant weekly fair value gap right here, right? And if you go on daily time frame now, you can see how this Wednesday's high right here is respecting the consecutive encouragement of this weekly time frame, right? And also if we have to measure from this high to this low, we are inside the OTE level, bearish OTE level from that high to this low, meaning that we are in the premium level of premium range from that high to this low. So my bias for being bearish for today as Thursday gets stronger. So what do? I go to the, and also we have taken all the buy sides from here resting above these highs, right? So we have taken all the buy sides, we are respecting the consecutive encouragement of this weekly fair value gap, right? And we are also respecting the OTE level from that high to this low. So we go down to the lower time frame. Yes, it goes back over here respecting this 4 hour fair value gap, but I wanted market to, like it has recently taken this buy side too, so I wanted to, retrace back to this expansion from that high to this low. I wanted to just retrace and not take that high. I wanted to retrace and then immediately going down, taking this low and start going lower, because on the bigger time frame we are respecting bearish PD arrays more than anything else, right? So what do? We go to the more lower time frame, and in London session, if you watch my London sessions live stream, I explained that how I want market from here, the London session open over here. So I wanted market to go up, taking these highs and these highs, right? And go back to the OTE level from this high to this low. And then on New York session, I'll be taking the short trade, right? So the New York session opens over here. This is the 9:30. We go up, right? And now this is the line of OTE level. We go up, we enter the OTE level, but we do not take that high. We don't take these two highs, which I actually wanted market to take these highs and even take that high and go act actually fill somewhere over here before it goes down. But then I am observing that market immediately started melting from here, so I was like, well, it still filled the OTE level, right? So we might still be bearish. Also, we have bigger time frame speedy arrays that are like sinking towards my bias, so that is why I waited for market to retrace back to this 2 hour fair value gap, making it an invariant fair value gap as an entry for my trade, right? So I took entry over here, set my stop loss actually above this high because there were equal highs over here that are made, so market could take them. That is why I set my stop loss above this high. It should be over here, yeah, somewhere like this, and set my TP over here. Why did I set my TP over here? Let me tell you the reason for it. As you can see, that market here has kept on going higher. It didn't take the New York PM sessions low, neither the Asians low, neither the London's low. So that is why I wanted market to, if it goes low from here, then I wanted market to take all the sell sides from these sessions. So that is why I had set my TP below this session. And that was actually a really good target because market hasn't taken all the sell side liquidities below these sessions, and market now might take these sessions liquidities, but I have missed my chance and I've got a loss today. So yeah, this is how a loss market didn't respect it and went up, taking the stop loss and that high, the Wednesday's highs, and then now it's trying to retrace or consolidate. I don't know, whatever. So the actual reason I feel like the actual reason I lost this trade is because of the DXY over here. If we look at the DXY, we are actually bearish on the US dollar, right? We even had look, the DXY hasn't taken these lows, right? While the euro dollar has taken these lows. So we even had SMT, bearish SMT over here, which also influenced my bias of being bearish today as a Thursday. So if we analyze the US dollar index, we have recently taken a legit buy side here from here, and we are respecting this weekly fair value gap as a bearish fair value gap, right? And then we go down, we retrace back up, then we go down again, taking this short-term low, making a significant break of structure, and now we had this gap. We respected this gap, respecting its consequent engagement, and then we go lower, right? So from after filling it, now we are starting to go lower, influencing that, I mean, telling us that it is gonna go and take these equal lows now. So the DXY was bearish, which means that if DXY is bearish, so euro dollar is gonna be bullish. So I think that is why I lost its trade, or maybe there is gonna be another some type of reason. If y'all think there is any type of reason, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I live streamed during this trade, so y'all can watch it and learn something from it. And not gonna tell you to subscribe or like whatever. Do whatever. I'm so tired of this shit. See ya guys. Peace out.